So is this where I get my diamonds?
No, not exactly. I just figured you want to get a room and clean up after that long flight.
No, I want to get this over with as soon as possible.
Well, we will. I just need to take care of a few details, that's all.
Details?
Details.
What the hell's going on?
Nothing's going on.
Well, first of all, on the plane, you didn't say anything at all about any of my questions, and now you're even more evasive.
I'm not trying to be evasive.
Well, not anymore, you're not. I warn you, Mr. Baldwin, if this is some kind of game you're playing, some kind of con, just because I'm related to the Jeromes, and you better...
No, hey, listen, it's not that way at all. That's not what's going on here.
Prove it. Tell me where, when, and how I get my diamonds.
Listen, let's just hold it down. We don't want the whole world to know about these diamonds, do we?
If it's legitimate, why not?
Whoa, just a second. This is a very nice hotel here. We don't want to cause a disturbance. I'll tell you what, you're a little cranky from that flight. Let me get you a room, and we'll talk later.
I've had it with you, Baldwin. How much longer am I going to have to wait before I get my diamonds?
Not long. Not long at all. Just a couple of days. I just need to work out a few details. Hey, comfortable bed.
Hey, cut the small talk. Now tell me straight, do you have the diamonds or not?
Not exactly.
Oh, I knew it.
But I know exactly where they are, and I can guarantee you they're being well guarded.
So what's the problem then?
Well, there is no problem. We just have to prove that they're yours. More importantly, that they once belonged to your grandfather.
Why didn't you tell me this before?
Would you have come over here if you knew that?
Absolutely not.
Well, there you go.
Look, if there's anything else you didn't tell me, I suggest you say it now.
The truth is, there are a lot of people that are interested in these diamonds. We simply have to prove that they're yours.
Who has them now?
The cops. Listen, it doesn't matter. They'll hand them right over once we prove to them that you are the only surviving heir of Victor's.
Tell me exactly how I get them.
All right, here's what we got to do, Evan. I'm sorry, it's Edge. Edge, here's what we do. We sit down with the Jerome family attorney, you know, and we hash out a few things.
No.
What do you mean, no?
I don't want them if it involves getting my family there.
What family? You're the family. You're the only family. Remember that. We sit down with the attorney and we tie the diamonds into Victor. That's it. Simple.
You mean to tell me that you haven't formally made that connection yet?
No, I'm working on it, though. Wait, what do you mean?
Look, I got better things to do than to sit around here for God knows how long, for God only knows what kind of resolution to a situation I don't give a damn about.
Wait a second. You mean to tell me you're going to walk away from 90 perfectly cut diamonds?
Yes.
Yes. For what? What, are you going to go back to Berlin and eat sauerkraut for the rest of your life?
For a script I'm working on, a video I'm editing, and a movie that I'm meeting with the producers on. Now, goodbye, Mr. Baldwin, and good luck on your wild goose chase. As you Americans say, I'm out of here.
Wait a second. Before you're out of here, I will produce the diamonds, but I want you to think about this. You're making a movie, right? You want to do a schlocky movie, you want to do a good movie.
All right. You've got 12 hours.
Don't think that 12 hours is really enough time.
Well, that's all the time you're going to get.
Hey, come on, man. You're not playing fair here.
Oh, and who set the rules?
Well, you know, there are no rules, but I'm telling you, I am not against you.
And who is?
Nobody. We're all on your side. We all want to see you get
we?
Well, everybody that's What's the matter with you? You're so suspicious. You got to learn to trust people. It's America.
Well, I'm a Jerome, remember? Besides, I don't know you. Why should I trust you?
Why not?
You tell me.
Well, I'm telling you. I'm on your side.
You better be telling me the truth.
I am telling you the truth.
I hope so, for your sake. You never want to cross me, Mr. Baldwin.
I don't intend to.
And what do you intend on doing?
I intend on taking the 12 hours and producing these diamonds.
And meanwhile, I'm supposed to just sit here and wait.
You could, you know, work on your project.
Yeah. How?
I got a few connections out in Hollywood, you know. I'll call my secretary, and I'll have her arrange to get you some video equipment, you know, some studio time, computers, whatever it is. How about, you know, nice little assistant to hang out with? And here's what else. I'm going to give you just a little walking around money. How's that? Put that in your pocket, and you just sit back and have a little vacation.
Of course. And what do you want in return?
Nothing.
I don't believe you. What are you getting out of all this?
I just want to make sure that the diamonds go to the rightful owner, that's all.
I don't believe you.
Well, I can't stand here and argue with you because I only got 12 hours, you know. Pick up that phone, order a nice T-bone, bottle of wine, lay down, and relax. I'll be back.
12 hours, Baldwin.
All right, I want you to give this check to the Harringtons in the sum of $100,000 just to let them know that I am very serious.
That isn't necessary.
I insist.
Very well. But I still think you could go lower. Frankly, it's a grossly inflated asking price.
How many times do I have to keep telling you that money is no object? I simply must have the Harrington estate.
I'll take your offer over to them right now.
Oh, good. But remember to tell them that there is absolutely no deal unless we close on November 30th.
I understand.
Good.
So, who are you paying off for what now, Lucy?
Tracy, I don't have time to talk to you. I have a very important appointment with a world-renowned architect. Excuse me.
I know. I met him on the way in. Zachary, this is Mrs. Quartermain.
Zachary, how nice to meet you. I'm very pleased.
It's a pleasure to meet you, Mrs. Quartermain. I've heard much about you.
Oh, really? How long have the two of you known each other?
Actually, for years, he did my house in the south of France. I was a little surprised that you knew who he was.
Well, Tracy, I'm very astute and the best and the most expensive. In fact, I'm going to have the best of everything when I redo the Harrington estate. You know, money is no object for me in that.
What exactly did you have in mind?
Well, I was thinking of perhaps, adding a whole new third floor.
Excuse me, but that's going to block my view of the river.
Excuse me, but I know.
Why stop there? How about a heliport? You'll have a place to land your broom.
Zachary, I must apologize for Miss Quartermain. You know, she is extremely jealous of me.
Well, you realize that what you're talking about is going to be very expensive.
Well, like I said, money is absolutely no object. I feel a little thirsty. How about we go into the dining room, have a little fruit juice? You know, Zachary, how many colors does Italian marble come in these days? I'm not quite sure. Do you know?
What? Hello.
What are you laughing about?
I was, just remarking to myself how little Miss Nouveau Riche keeps spending money like there's no tomorrow.
Yeah, well, she's also eating like there's no tomorrow, too.
Isn't that the truth? Now, what are you doing here?
I was just upstairs stashing our reluctant heir.
You got it? Evan Jerome Jr. is here. Why didn't you tell
I
me?
didn't have a chance. Edge has been keeping me busy.
What Edge?
Oh, it's not a what, it's a who. That's Evan's stage name.
He's an actor?
No, not that bad. Music video director. How about that?
Oh, yeah. Successful?
How should I know? I've never heard of him, Tracy.
Well, that means nothing, Scott.
Yeah, well, if he was really successful, would he be here, you know, trying to get his hands on these diamonds? Besides, he doesn't want anything to do with the Jerome family.
Well, I can understand that. Maybe if he's really desperate, we can keep control of him.
Well, that might be a little bit of a problem.
What?
He's given me 12 hours to produce the diamonds.
Or
he goes back to Berlin.
Oh, this is great. He's giving you ultimatums.
Yeah, can you believe that?
Who does he think he is?
Obviously a Jerome.
Well, so fine. We'll contact the Jerome family lawyer.
Well, that's easy for you to say. I'm the guy that put Victor Drum away, so getting mixed up with that mob mouthpiece is not my idea of a good time. Wait a minute. Where are you going?
Well, excuse me. I thought I would go and speak to Edge. See if I could convince him to stay away
Well,
from the
that's not
lawyer.
going to do any good, because he's very adamant about this. Now, let's not waste our 12 hours and get going.
Oh, what would you rather do? Sit here until November 30th?
No, that's not, we got to get a hold of that bag that the diamonds were in, you know, that serial number. If we can figure out, you know, how it's connected to, like, a bank account, a savings account, anything like that, we bypass that lawyer, and everything is cool, so let's go.
You know full well that nobody is going to let us near those diamonds.
Well, we'll come up with another plan.
Well, I hope it's a good one, because if rich little poor girl gets a hold of those diamonds, I'm going to be one very unhappy lady.
Me too. Not a lady, but I'll be unhappy. Now, we got to get out of here before this kid splits, you know. Let's just get going, come on.
Yes, ma'am.